Backstage.
Yeah, nigga. Fake ass nigga.
You ain't no Israelite, bitch, you a gospelite, bitch.
Fuck you talking about? Hey,
If that nigga won't walk, bitch, we ready. It ain't hard to find us. Hawk, I keep that stick locked, loaded, boy, he'll fade you line up. Young nigga name is Slayer. What you think, boy? You be done to try. Soft coast shit, we bout it. UPK, shoot solid. Little bitch think I'm crazy, think I'm playing like bitch, I ain't the one. Warfare every day, so who is you, bitch? I don't need your love. Killers right round the way. What you think? I love this brotherhood. Hood. More than you, bitch. Sharp on shit, I'm bout it. UPK, shoot solid. Fuck nigga don't want war. It ain't enough clips in your army. All the bitches wanna take my piece. All they hoes wanna take my piece. All they niggas wanna take my piece. No, I can't let a dog take it from me. I can't let a dog take it from me. You a hoe study and you dummy. And these bitches really out this bitch walking around like they don't know nothing. And a lame nigga fall for them and get set up for the coins and get gunned down, man down. Shoulda took the time, get a damn no. But I see the sorrow and I show her. She could never get a priest holding. You a dirt ass, rust ass neck bitch with a fake ass jewelry. In Tennessee while I'm touring. It's a Tennessee, but she luring. Yeah, that sucker duck bitch ass boy, fuck nigga over that bit muggin'. I say, if that nigga won't walk, bitch, we ready. It ain't hard to find us. Hawk, I keep that stick locked, loaded, boy, he'll fade you line up. Young nigga name is Slayer. What you think, boy? You be done to try. Soft coast shit, we bout it. UPK, shoot solid. Little bitch think I'm crazy, think I'm playing like bitch, I ain't the one. Warfare every day, so who is you, bitch? I don't need your love. Killers right round the way. What you think? I love this brotherhood. Hood. More than you, bitch. You a lame nigga down to me. Eat candy, but I'm sucker free. You a little nigga, ain't none of me. Base up, boy, I fit a beat. Yeah, AR-223. Draco with a magazine. Yeah, that clip run like limousine. I shoot your ass in the spleen. Boy, I bust your ass in the temple. We debating by the temple. Tell the truth, boy, you's a victim. And you're scoring off like a lizard. Nigga walk down my road. Why does nigga come down my road? Boy, come down my road. Boy, I charge your ass toll fee. I'm a real big priest, nigga. UBK play for keys, nigga. Command the general, get a damn order, but ain't nothing to me to damn kill you. I talk your ass like a cat. All weapons, boys full of attack. Boy, like a close combat. Nigga, I popped off for a neck. If that nigga won't walk, bitch, we ready. It ain't hard to find us. Hawk, I keep that stick locked, loaded, boy, he'll fade you line up. Young nigga name is Slayer. What you think, boy? You be done to try. Soft coast, we bout it. UPK, shoot solid. Little bitch think I'm crazy, think I'm playing like bitch, I ain't the one. Warfare every day, so who is you, bitch? I don't need your love. Killers right round the way. What you think? I love this brotherhood. Hood. More than you, bitch.
Christ said 7 women gonna be on one nigga in the end time, nigga. Fuck wrong with you, boy? Stressed by that damn hoe ass bitch. Fake ass nigga too. Dumb ass motherfucker. Fuck you.
Backstage.
Practice, not a game, not the game that I go out there and die for and play every game like it's my last. Not the game. We're talking about practice, man. I mean, how silly is that? And we're talking about practice.
Best believe that I'm top 3. The only thing is I'm not 2 and I'm not 3. Put me anywhere other than 1 that is not me. This beef, we shred a nigga block, that's chopped cheese. No peace, the butterfly sting, that's Ali. You freak, I teach you with the handle, that's Kyrie. Machine, you hook like a Roman, that's IV. You a sheep, I'ma go, it's a difference, so watch me. You weak, all hooks, no punches, so block me. They mock me, I just show them how it goes. Try to stomach this thug life. It bring out the nose, bandana on the grip. All heads coming out the foe. Connected with probably the New York niggas, so let it go. Made for this, nigga, I eat bars and drink flows. Thinking you woke into your third eye, a peephole. Line for line, this shit too easy, it's like a free throw. Mastered the game too early, this bitch a cheat code. It ain't a game, these niggas lame. State bring a shame. If I'm with an officer, it's a number in his name. We ain't the same, you want the easy path, tell him change his lane. Shit, I been fired, you can't stay in the range, take an aim. Tell him runner, he can cross best. Drive a car named Anthony, that's why I'm in the vet. Laugh at these niggas once again, and I ain't break a sweat. Number one at everything I do, that's why I'm one less. The Lord is not the God of the dead, so when I die, coming back from my spot, so forever I'm top 3. Just tell him to watch this, standing there with the mop stick. You gonna need a defensive lineman to block this. On point when I bomb shit, 10 for 10 I do not miss. I'm barking with a full bulldog, it is not mixed. They can see that my mind's sick, I don't write, I find shit. I don't like it, then I switch. If I touch it, it's diamond. Tell a bitch that I'm God sent. It ain't because my kicks is built like 5'6", 5'7", is my bitch. Dangerous, high risk. I lose it, get another one. You think I'm talking about a girl, I'm talking about another gun. Here now, hey look, it is what it is now. We don't fuck with the house niggas, we burn the crib down. I'm ahead now, and I hope they can hear now. I don't care if you think it's it, nigga, I don't fear clown. Silence make it sound like raindrop, that's a quiet storm. Get the job done, the interview would get fired on. If you niggas standing for nothing, what you dying for? If you put real with real, that's how I was born. Walk in this bitch ready for war. I'm in riot form. I want these niggas to see me flex. That's why I am on. I shouldn't live in the crib, nigga. I should buy a farm to go through the shit so ever. Believe that I'm top 3. Only thing is, I'm not 2 and I'm not 3. Best believe that I'm top 3. Only thing is, I'm not 2 and I'm not 3. Best believe that I'm top 3. Only thing is, I'm not 2 and I'm not 3.
Kill the beat.
I don't know who, somebody need to hear this. Y'all don't speak Hebrew, that's Yiddish. How the fuck you try to label us anti-Semitic? We the Israelites, blacks, native Hispanics. The Germans getting locked up for the Holocaust. Meanwhile, black people still up in the Holocaust. 100 million of us died in the transatlantic. 6 million died, y'all want the world to never forget it. You can never be a Jew, you a Ashkenaz. This ain't a star dum-dum, a gun that would die. Yeah, Yeezy told the truth and got ostracized. Not one person in the Bible had on a yarmulke. We were slaves in America like we was in Egypt. Y'all don't even fit the curses in the Torah neither. Y'all was blind to the truth, I had to make it clear. How Jerusalem, your land, your people came from Europe. That was 1947, your menorah got 9 sticks, it's really only 7. Yeah, it's us against the world, Armageddon. This what happened when you inherit lies from your ancestors. Y'all the synagogue of Satan with them black hats. Your whole nation sitting ducks, Aflacs. Bunch of thieves and culture vultures, ain't nothing kosher. To tell the truth, you vagabonds don't have a culture. Macedonia, Alexander and Philip, you a convert, so tell me, how the fuck is you Israel? That don't make you the people just cause you litter. Why my people can't hate your people like y'all hate Hitler? All the prophets was black and was called nigga. Y'all don't even fit the description that's in the scriptures. Abraham, all the way down to Jacob, we the real Jews. Y'all don't study Christ, y'all follow the Talmud. Keep it real, yeah, let's keep it real. Cold hard truth, fear, give you chills. Say y'all Jewish cause y'all ain't really them. About to do them like Hammond, it's the Feast of Purim. UPK undefeated, this an easy win. We was born fighting, y'all the evil twin. Jacob took hold of his heel, then out came his little red bastard and they kosher deals. It's only 12 tribes, y'all trying to make it 13. Esau despised his birthright, the Lord cursed him. He ain't the devil, who is? I'm still searching. Ask your rabbi why he get them babies herpes. I don't know what's worse, that or you claiming that you a Maccabee. I'm about to cancel, everybody try to cancel ye. I ain't afraid to speak, that's what I do. They riding to the core, I'm just judging them by their fruit. Cause they ain't suffering curses. If I was carnal, I promise I'd punch you in person. I know this is an uncomfortable subject. They making millions off our culture and black people suffering from it. Yeah, they don't believe in Christ, they the Antichrist. Make a living off of niggas, they a parasite. I ain't afraid to tell the truth, niggas terrified. I'm about to go DEFCON 4, I ain't satisfied.
That is proof. That is absolute proof that they know we are the real Jews. That's absolute proof. Now you got the records. Go find me a white Jew on any archaeology in Egypt anywhere. You will never find a piece of archaeology with white people as slaves in Egypt. So don't tell me that they were slaves and it's their identity, and they know it. The Lord knows the blasphemy of you so-called white people.
and they turned us into the enemy. Feel me? They turned us into the bad guy. Feel me? They said the Native Indians were savages, the Taino Indians were savages, the South Americans were savages, the Mexicans, the indigenous people of Mexico were savages when they was a peaceful, loving people.
We don't know where the hell we come from. We don't know anything about our culture. We know what we've been given. We try to emulate the oppressors. We don't even know that name Israel.
Cry out, spare not. We on top. We them niggas taking over blocks. That's right. Cry out, spare not. Stop selling rocks so we can raise up the Lord's house. Cry out, spare not. Fuck a cop, spread the truth even when on lock. Cry out, spare not. We got the clout, warfare, what it's all about. Cry out, spare not. Fuck a cop. War scarf, black garment when I'm stepping out. Catch a body, bury him, fuck with the op. It's UPK forever, know I'm talking about. I done fell in love with the Dower Dies. One West motherfucker, bitch, we outside. Take ground, wall ready, capped in the car. I keep 144 every time I slide. I'll stomp a heathen like a Tucky ape. Jungle motherfucker hang with the mate. I'm not a Christian, homie. See, I keep the Drake. Brick after brick, and I ain't talking weight. Cry out, spare not. We on top, we them niggas taking over blocks. That's right. Cry out, spare not. Stop selling rocks so we can raise up the Lord's house. Cry out, spare not. Fuck a cop, spread the truth even when on lock. Cry out, spare not. We got the clout, warfare, what it's all about. It's the home of the motherfucking truth. Undefeated, who is you? Lay it down, we can't lose when I'm chilling with the woo. War like a peril, I'ma die like a truth. 10 toes down when I'm mobbing in my boots. No cowards, no excuses, ain't no motherfucking movie. In love with the world, got you niggas living stupid. Bitch, I'm not a rapper, fuck a Black Lives Matter or a LGBTQ. Y'all some motherfucking faggots. UPK forever. The white man is the devil. Young Hebrews on a whole nother level. UPK forever. The white man is the devil. Young Hebrews on a whole nother level. Bitch. Cry out, spare not. We on top. We them niggas taking over blocks. Cry out, spare not. Stop selling rocks so we can raise up the Lord's house. Cry out, spare not. Fuck a cop, spread the truth even when on lock. Cry out, spare not. We got the clout, warfare, what it's all about.
They were attacked by a vile mob of heathens and sinful men who sought to take their lives and stop them from raising up the 12 tribes of the nation of Israel.
Okay, Fred, time to find our perfect.
Listen, man, you gotta do something, man. Last time I was at a church, man, daggone pastor told me he got swallowed up.
I got an idea. We're gonna join the ISUPK. We go in there, we do our 90 days. We come in there to go to class, we're all black. After 90 days, we get our Hebrew name. Before you know it, your officers or captains or something. Got 4 or 5 wives. It's gonna be dope.
Nigga, you bugging. I ain't trying to go out in the corners, Ak.
See? You already talking like an Israelite.
Nah, bro, I ain't with that shit, man. I vote no 3 times. No, no, no.
You only get 1 vote. I vote yes. Let's ask Otis.
Otis, cousin, you know this is crazy, man. These dudes be dressing like superheroes on the corner. You trying to do that?
Come on, Otis. I know you love the women. You can have 3 or 4 wives in there.
I vote yes. Man, this is crazy, man. This is some crazy shit. Crazy, crazy, crazy.
Excuse me, bro. What's up, Al? Don't I know you from somewhere?
Nah, man. Nah, you don't know me.
You ain't never did radio before, nothing like that?
Nah.
You go to church? Matter of fact, did you do a testimony at the church?
Man, turn around and eat your big ass biscuit.
Nah, no disrespect, brother. You just got a real familiar. That's all I'm saying. Familiar.
Listen, man. Whatever y'all talking about, I'm in. We need to go ahead and do that shit now.
Then it's on then.
All right, man. Well, let's get it then.
Wanna look like, wanna act like, wanna look like, wanna dress like, wanna look like, wanna act like, wanna look like, wanna dress like. See that fake motherfucker? Wanna be word.
Okay, brothers, I love the image. Let me ask you fellas one thing. Are you sure you want to join the ISUPK? I mean, there's other groups you can join like IUIC. I mean, Purple is really in style this year.
Purple these nuts. We ISUPK. Take it or leave it.
All right, brothers, let's get started. So, I want you to join us, and you want to join us. And we want you to want to join with us. Look, let me ask you guys a couple of questions. Can you speak loud at camp if you don't have a microphone?
Yeah.
Do you make sisters mad when you go into the women's scriptures?
Yeah.
Do you believe in having more than one wife?
Yeah.
And do you believe in going to the club and being around beautiful women?
Whenever possible.
Do you advocate the use of guns or weapons to defend yourself or settle civil disputes? Okay. Last question. Do you guys respect anything at all?
Not a goddamn thing.
You got a deal. Welcome to the family. Whatever. ISUPK. If you can't trust me, you can't trust us. I love it. Go.
Hey, shalom, y'all about Shimmy Shot, Rocket Thumb, y'all Shimon Thumb about Shimmy Shot. Precinct Officer, I'm a Wanga Bar, Precinct Officer, ISC Apayum. It's our podcast, Out Spare Not. What we do, we take viral videos going around on the internet, break them down to the people, give them a biblical narrative about what's going on in the video, biblical solution. Feel me?
Yeah, that's right. You know, some of the videos we do, the scripted, but others are actually real life. But the reason why we even do these scripted ones is is because it has something to do with Black and Hispanic everyday life. So we like to, you know what I'm saying, get that insight, you know, break down your whole timeline for you. You understand? We got the UPK Wear Kentucky brand new T-shirt. Jesus
week.
is from the hood.
We ain't false flagging this week. These are our shirts.
New shirt just came out. You understand? Any size, any color. You know what I'm saying? Got the hottest, latest UPK approved apparel. You understand? You can hit me up on UPK Wear Kentucky on Facebook or Instagram. We also got the Out Spare Not T-shirts, 3 different designs. You can hit myself or I'm Wanga Bar up for a T-shirt. We can get any size, any color, ship it to you now.
I'm saying crazy. That being said, we'll go ahead and jump into the first video.
Let's go ahead and stir the pot a little, shall we? Last Friday, 10 minutes before dismissal time, I decided to live stream my students helping me take my hair out. There was quite the discourse in the chat, which had people saying this was inappropriate and other people saying this was completely fine. There was nothing wrong with what I was doing and people were just making it weird. So of course I had to bring this issue to the big stage. I would like to represent myself in this case, Your Honor, if I may. Number one, for a little context, I had a hair appointment immediately after school and I needed my hair taken out beforehand. I would have taken it out the night before, but that Friday we had a camera crew coming in to shoot a promotional video and I was one of the ones being interviewed. So I had to look presentable, so I didn't take my hair out. I didn't have the time to do it all myself because it would have taken me forever. So naturally I asked about 4 or 5 of my over 100 best friends to assist me in taking my hair out and they all agreed. Number two, this was at the end of class.
So like you, this is a pretty long video, but the guy, I can't really call him a brother because his actions is not the actions of a typical brother. You know, he's taking on the customs of the heathens, and he's taking on, you know, the way they think about stuff. And you see, white people, the oppressors, whatever, they think stuff like this is harmless. You feel me? This is grooming. You feel me? And then he said, what he say in the comments, the parents, they all follow him on social media. And I'm pretty sure they all women. I'm pretty sure all the parents that he's referring to are women. He said they okay with it, they cool with it. They cool with it until he got your daughter in the back of the classroom doing something else.
Right.
They cool with it until then. Because women think everything is just so harmless and it's not a big deal. It is a big deal. It is serious. Because it might not be your daughter, but what if it's the next one? After they graduate. You feel me?
Right.
Real talk.
And if I can add to that real quick, you understand? Like, I've been to school before, right? You know what I'm saying? And when I was in school, like, teachers and students interacting in that sort of manner was a definite no-no.
Stop it.
You know what I'm saying? Like that's very inappropriate.
This is what happens when you take away the kids' table. When you take away the kids' table, and you got the kids and the adults eating together, they listening to grown-up conversations and stuff like that. Real talk. That's another reason why they even feel comfortable, because you got to understand, they could have said, no, we're not finna braid your hair, unbraid your hair.
Right.
You know, we're not finna do that. But for them to want to do it just shows they is at the grown-up table a little too much.
Because this isn't a cosmetology school. This is
it's not a trade school.
You know, this is not a trade school. This is a, you know what I'm saying, public school. You understand? Where kids go to school to learn.
Right.
Not you know to unbraid up. What are they learning from unbraiding this grown man's hair? They're not learning nothing from this.
This is predator behavior.
Facts.
If you remember, they had that TV show to catch a predator. It's a lot. They need to bring that back out. They working around have his ass on that.
Class. This week we were doing STEM fair presentations.
What the brother say? 5 million students K through 12 have been molested by a teacher in the last 20 years. Right. That's what I'm saying. You opening up a can of worms that you don't even know. You feel me? You're going down a dark rabbit hole, smiling about it. And do you know another thing people did? All the women teachers band together. All the women teachers band together, and they start posting pictures on their social media of their kids, like taking down their hair, doing their nails, just trying to show support of him. Real talk.
It was another video where the kids was doing his nails too, though.
Yeah, that's what I said, man. It's effeminate, and like I said, that effeminate demon is a predatorial demon.
Right.
You feel me? It's not just like a lot of women think that a man being homosexual is supposed to be their best friend. That man is a predator. You feel me? And you a goddamn idiot if you got your gay best friend around your goddamn kids. You feel me? That's the most stupidest shit in the world. And that's what he is. He would be like they gay best friend. You feel me? They thinking it's not a big deal. This nigga's a fucking predator, man. Real talk. He's just waiting to catch the right prey.
It was Friday, and all of my students did an excellent job on their STEM field projects and presentations. I told them if we get one solid presentation in this class.
Right. So he said they did an excellent job on their presentation, so he gave them free time. But how did the free time equate to him getting his head took down for free?
I'll end class a little early, and they can have fun and play basketball, darts, or be on their phones or whatever. And during that time, my team would help me take my hair out. A couple of these were students from my class, but others were students from other classes. I wrote all of them a pass at the beginning of the class period with questions.
Right, he getting students from other classes to come in. Man, this is insane.
Yeah, and just for little girls to feel comfortable taking down a teacher's hair, you can damn near just tell that they don't have a father in the crib.
Ain't no.
There's no father in the house.
There's nowhere to be found. He in the lost and found.
Good night.
That's what the hell he at. He in the lost and found. You know, at school they got the lost and found. The daddy in the lost and found. He not one of the friends liking this shit. Like real talk.
And their assistants 10 minutes before dismissal.
Just to say, he brought his personal life to his job. He said his appointment was right after. Then he should have scheduled better. Right, that's a fact, man. Real talk. He did this basically because he just wanted to see who he could prey on. Yeah, Hardmark, the volume on that video is low. It's just like that because he low key whispering. You feel me? That volume is low on his part because he's low key whispering when he did the video his damn self. Real talk. Well, you go ahead with that scripture.
Okay. It's the book of Ecclesiasticus, chapter 3, 3 and 5, 3 and verse 5. Whoso honoreth his father shall have joy in his own children.
Right, and that's what you got to understand. You feel me? Honoring your father, you're going to have joy in your own children. But this is a clear case of a bunch of adults that didn't honor their fathers. You feel me? So they're not gonna have joy in their children. Their children is gonna end up being molested. Their children gonna end up stripping on a stripper pole. You feel me? Or in jail for 50 years. They're not gonna have joy in their children because they didn't honor their fathers. Real talk.
It's like in one of the stats, children are 3 times more likely to be molested or sexually assaulted growing up without a 2-parent home.
Yeah, without a father around, because that father, he is like an armor. You feel me? He like security. You feel me? That make a predator turn the other way. Real talk.
And when he maketh his prayer, he shall be heard.
Right, he maketh his prayer should be heard. But the point of this is, whoso honoreth his father shall have joy in his own children. And that's how you know he didn't honor his father either, because he's trying to find joy in other people's children.
Right.
You feel me? Instead of his own, he probably ain't got no children, probably can't make a baby. Real talk. With the lifestyle he living, real talk. I don't know what this is. I thought it was disgusting when he was calling them his best friends. Right, he said my team. He also called them his team. Real talk. I'm like, yo, goddamn team. I said, these the students.
That's crazy. How can a grown man and best friend be children?
And that just show you the society we living in, because it was people defending him. Like, real talk. People was defending him in the comments, saying it ain't that big of a deal. Y'all looking too much into it. And y'all putting these kids' life in danger.
Right.
Because even if he ain't the one gonna get to him, somebody else will. Because now they opened up. You feel me? They open-minded to stuff they ain't supposed to be open to. You feel me? Because he made them feel comfortable. So he's making a bunch of other predators, you feel me, have future prey on their hands. Real talk.
Making the job easier.
Yeah, making the job easier for them. Real talk. Yeah. So yeah, we could drop that. So that's definitely the take on that. You feel me? Don't let your kids, you feel me, braid no grown man goddamn hair.
Especially a teacher.
Especially that's inappropriate. Now I can see if it was her business or her job, but she braiding hair or something like that. That's different. You feel me? And then of course you need some parental people around. You feel me? Right. Parental supervision. The mother, father got to be right there. You feel me? Real talk. So yeah, I'm gonna drop that. I'm gonna go ahead and go to the next video.
They don't have these corporate deals. Kevin's got to be careful. And I'm sure there's some things he wants to say.
Right.
But he ain't trying to mess up that check.
I don't
Just like you. You don't defend black women. You know what I mean? There's a lot. I'm sure like Wrangler's about to call you. John Deere.
I gotta take I need some water on this one, man.
Yeah.
See, there you go. See, I should have never opened that can of worms, because I know
You don't, Shannon. They don't have these corporate deals. Kevin's got to be careful. And I'm sure there's some things he wants to say.
Right.
But he ain't trying to mess up that check.
I don't
Just like you. You don't defend black women. You know what I mean? There's a lot. I'm sure like Wrangler's about to call you. John Deere.
I gotta take I need some water on this one, man.
Yeah.
See, there you go. See, I should have never opened that can of worms, because I know
You don't, Shannon. They don't have these corporate deals. Kevin's got to be careful. And
Right. So for people don't know, this is a white guy comedian named Gary Owens. He came up, you know, basically with his pretend love for black people and support for black people to get black people money, you know, and stuff like that, because white people weren't on his side. You know, he was one of the low-class white people. And, you know, he couldn't make it up in the comedy world on their level. So he chose to be just like, I guess, have black comedy, dark comedy, whatever they call it. You feel me? Just like Elvis Presley. You feel me? He tried to come up under B.B. King and them in the chilling circuit, because his type of music, white people wasn't going to buy it. You feel me? Real talk. And basically he's exposing black celebrities, famous people, that they don't speak up for black people. You know, he did it right there on this podcast in front of millions of people. He said that you don't stick up for black people. Kevin Hart don't stick up for black people. And it's because they gonna take your money away. And right after that, he couldn't do nothing but laugh and say you need to take a drink. Real talk.
You know what threw me off on that? You know what threw me off on that? How he was so comfortable in even saying something like that.
Come on.
Like, how do you even feel that comfortable to where you could say something like that?
Mm-hmm.
You understand? Now, I've never heard Gary Owens speak up for black issues.
Right.
He's never been at one of them dumbass Black Lives Matter rallies. He wasn't speaking up for George Floyd or any of the unjust police killings of black men or women. He wasn't here protesting for Breonna Taylor.
No.
You know what I'm saying? I've never heard him speak up for black people or black women either. But yet he's so comfortable in telling Shannon Sharp that he don't do it because he don't want to lose his check.
Right. And only thing Gary Owens ever did for black people is have sex with black women.
Right.
That's all he ever did.
He married a black woman,
he married and got divorced.
And divorced her.
Yeah, and then divorced her. And then ran. He did some nigga shit that day. He ran from the person serving the papers for like a year. That shit was funny as hell. I'm like, damn. Hell no, because he's about to lose all his money to this black woman. Because in California, it's like over serious.
Like 50-50 split.
Man, hell yeah, they say you got to give up 50% of whatever you own. That's what they told him. Real talk. He wasn't trying to get that black woman shit.
But he loved black women that speak up for
want to
black
have
people
sex
so
with
much.
him, right? Want to have sex with him though.
But you didn't want to give your ex-wife and kids no alimony.
That's a fact.
Come on, man. That's a hypocrite if I ever seen one.
Yeah, but the whole point of this clip and why it went viral is because he's exposing these black people that got these platforms, how they don't even stand up for their own people. And just made a joke about it. And it's the guy who they say gets to get invited to the barbecue. You feel me? They say let's trade Kanye West for him. That's the type of stuff black people be saying. They putting him on that type of pedestal to say like he got a black card and stuff like that. But that's not true.
He got a black card because he fucked black women?
Because he fucked black women, right. That's insane.
That's crazy.
I'm sure there's some things he wants to say,
right?
But he ain't trying to mess up that check.
Right. He's saying basically that black people that got the platform, they don't want to lose that money. So they ain't gonna say nothing. That's something we've been saying for the long. Everybody know that. You feel me? Kevin Hart, all these black celebrities is not cool with what they seen. But they would choose money over their people, which make them evil as hell.
Right.
Because they know it's wrong, but they choose money over their people. Like Michael Jordan said that they was mad at him because he didn't advocate for a black dude that was running for office in North Carolina. And he said that he don't get into politics and he's not a leader and stuff like that in the black community. But he said he did donate some money to his campaign or whatever like that.
I remember that one time it was something, I think it was a police killing and Jordan didn't speak up and somebody in one of the protesters brought out how they always bought Jordan shoes or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
So they was talking about not buying the shoes no more. And then out of nowhere, you know what I'm saying, Jordan give, I think it was almost $1 million to both parties, the police and to the protesters.
Mm-hmm. Now the thing about Jordan though, he don't own them shoes. Nike own them shoes.
Right.
But he do get paid, a percentage, but he don't own them though. He got some other Jordans he owned that only the Mexicans were. They call them the Mexican Mikes.
And the crazy when LeBron tried to say something, what the reporter tell them shut up and dribble?
Yeah, real talk. They don't want to hear them. The black person, you can't talk. You feel me? You can't stand up. That's the thing that people don't understand. That's basically what I'm saying. You can't talk. You feel me? You cannot speak up. You getting paid to not talk.
Right.
You feel me? That's part of the contract. You getting paid when something happen to black people. You better not say nothing.
It's like, you know what they remind me of? The Christian church.
Yeah.
They don't say nothing either.
Better not. Then you're gonna lose it all.
Just like you. You don't defend black women.
He don't.
And it's funny how he specifically said black women and not black people. You don't defend black people. You don't defend black women.
Right.
And he only say black women because he like to have sexual, you know what I'm saying, encounters with black women.
Real talk. But yeah, though, don't nobody defend black women but the ISBK and the Commander Hunter.
That's right.
That's why we go so hard on women. You feel me? So they can change their life, fix themselves, save the next generation of children coming out of their goddamn stomach.
Right.
Like real talk. That's the whole point of what we do. We trying to save the generation, and to save the generation, we got to get to the woman through her thick head because the white man got black women in a chokehold. You feel me? They got black women in a chokehold. You feel me? Like a puppet. You feel me? Going this way, go that way, believe this, believe that, push this agenda. Like real talk.
And what you say in class last night? They doing a test on them.
Yeah, they running tests.
They running tests on them. They're doing studying them.
Studying.
They studying black women.
And the reason why they doing that because they trying to push agendas that's gonna further destroy. You feel me? The household. Who the fuck is this? Yahweh Ba'Shem, Yahweh Shai is a child molester. It's a liar. Satan has entered the chat. It's a liar.
How more I have fun.
Hell no. He says, is it true your camp doesn't hate all Edomites? Correct me if I'm wrong. Then we hate whatever God hates.
That's right.
That's what we do. We hate whatever God hates. And God for sure hates the Edomites. Goddamn idiot. Whoever you are.
I know that ain't that nigga's name though.
Man, I don't know who that is. He probably made that channel just to come in here.
Right.
In real talk.
You know what I mean? There's a lot. I'm sure like Wrangler's about to call you.
He's talking about losing endorsements and stuff like that for speaking up for black people. You go ahead with that scripture, man.
This book of Ecclesiasticus, chapter 13, in verse 23. When a rich man speaketh, every man holdeth his tongue.
Mm-hmm. When a rich man speak, everybody holdeth his tongue. That's why they won't let celebrities talk. They won't let celebrities speak on issues because everybody knows when a rich man talk, everybody listening. Everybody is listening, man. Real talk.
Salakia. Every man holdeth his tongue. And look, and what he said.
Right, and look at what he said. That's why black people cannot speak up. Rich black people cannot speak up on black issues because the white man knows that everybody is going to listen.
They extol it to the clouds.
Right, they extol it to the clouds. You feel me? Basically, everybody holds what rich people say in high regard.
Right.
Because they figure like if you got rich, then it must be something about you that's better than me. So I'm going to shut up and listen to you because you got rich.
Right.
You made it out. So obviously you know something I don't know. And that's not true. You cannot. Michael Jordan can dunk. Shannon Sharp can catch a football. That don't make them intelligent enough to speak on black people.
Right.
You feel me? That's not true. Go ahead.
Okay. But if the poor man speak.
Right. But if the poor man speak.
They say, what fellow is this?
Right, what fellow is this? The poor man is who really you need to be listening to. Because he the one right there in the ghetto, right there seeing all this poverty, seeing everything that's going on, while the rich man, he's sitting there eating tea and crumpets with the white man.
Right.
He's sitting somewhere at Roof Chris, eating $100 steak. He's not sitting seeing what's going on with his people. The poor man is who you should be listening to.
And if he stumble, they will help to overthrow
right,
him.
But that's the thing, though. You feel me? That's the thing. They can't wait to overthrow you if you poor. If you poor, you make one mistake, say one thing wrong, they can't wait to overthrow you and ridicule you. But a rich person get forgiven over and over and over again. You feel me? And they make mistakes left and right. In real talk. So yeah, that's all I had on that.
He on YouTube, Howard Moore.
Oh yeah, Howard Moore. That comment on YouTube. It's on YouTube, so like. I'm gonna drop this right quick.
So there's this clip going viral online of a dozen women being asked the following question. Do we need men? Most answered very quickly, no. So why do you think that is?
Because men are useless.
Broadly speaking, I feel like men have proven largely useless. Like I think in the political moment.
I mean, and by the way, I want to differentiate between straight men and gay men because I think I would die without gay men.
Excuse me, the ABC network, which is hosting this show, would have canceled the show if it were a panel of men saying that women are useless. I see the producer right there. I wonder what you think about this one. Y'all would have called them misogynists, and the media would have destroyed the lives of those men. That's something to reflect on. And aside from that, everything you just said were emotional responses, but that's to be expected from a low IQ panel.
So there's this clip going viral online of a dozen women being asked the following question. Do we need men? Most answered very quickly, no.
And somebody said, if it wasn't for black women, it wouldn't be no podcast. I'm gonna take it a step further. If it wasn't for women, in general, it wouldn't be no podcast. Because women, they say some real crazy stuff, man. You give a woman a camera and a microphone, you're gonna hear some crazy shit. I'm gonna just keep it real with you. You're gonna hear some crazy shit. They doing a damn study. You feel me? YouTubers doing a study going around asking different women. You feel me? What would it be? Hold on, wait. Let's split it.
Do you need men?
Do we need men? Most answered very quickly, no.
Right. Okay. That's exactly. Okay. So that's how they put it. Do we need men? And women say no. I mean, that's crazy. Yeah. How you gonna reproduce? Never crossed your mind. That ain't even never crossed your mind.
So like, if I could real quick, I remember. You remember that one TV show? Was it like Naked and Afraid? Where they'll send people out into the wilderness somewhere in like the rainforest or the desert or something like that, and they had to survive for like I think it was like 40 some days.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? They had a one series. It was Naked and Afraid, men and women. If it wasn't for the men, the women would have died on day 2.
Mm-hmm.
Them women would have been dead day 2. You know what I'm saying? Like the women would have had nothing, no shelter, no food, no clean water, no you know what I'm saying, any provisions to protect themselves or anything of that nature.
No, they gonna run from a mouse. What you gonna do when the mouse come through the window? When the spider come out the vent, what you gonna
let
do?
alone a snake or a lion or a tiger or you know what I'm saying, a goddamn bear come at your ass.
You know why she said they don't? You know why they saying they don't need men? They saying they don't need men because they don't want correction.
Right.
That's all it is. They still want to get their back blown out.
Right.
You feel me? They still want to be on their knees on all fours.
Right.
I know this is a family show, but let's just keep it real.
Good night.
You feel me? I know they still want to do all those good things. They just don't want to be corrected.
I know they like their cars. I know they like the pavement they drive their cars on to get to their job that a man owns, that a man created, that a man made.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I know you like all the shelters and the air conditioning and you know what I'm saying, all these things. I know you like all these things.
Right. That's what the brother said. I need to ask those same women to get on my roof and replace it in the middle of July.
Right.
Hey, I had to do that before, and that shit not easy. I promise I had to do that shit before. We had to change a roof. I got hired on a job to do that when I was like a teenager. Man, that shit ain't no joke. I said I'm never doing this shit again.
What the sister said right there was heavy.
Right, and the brother say, man invented the microphone they using.
Right.
Invented the camera they using.
The camera they're using.
You feel me? The couch they sitting on, the chairs,
the makeup they wear.
Man, stop it. What the sister say?
That's heavy right there.
She said she would die without gay men, and they play a part in trying to exit us women out. Right? Hell yeah.
You can't even call yourself a woman no more. You got to be a cis. You got to be a cis.
You a cisgender.
A cis woman or whatever the hell they call it. You know what I'm saying? You can't even call yourself a woman.
Them gay men is attacking women. You feel like that gay dude that killed that woman on the vacation?
Right. Yeah.
They hate women. Gay men hate women, man.
Right.
They hate women. Why you think they don't want to have sex with you? That's why they don't want to fuck you. Salaki. I know this is a family show. Salaki. You hear me?
Kids should be in bed right now anyway, goddamn it.
Yeah, the kids should be in
10 o'clock.
bed
Going on
anyway.
10 o'clock. Kids should be in bed, goddamn.
The gay men don't like women. Y'all marching with them in the pride parades and all that shit. You stupid as hell. They trying to take your man away from you.
Right. I'm gonna say you
So
wonder why you ain't got a man
It's
here.
a goddamn virus. Real talk. The whole ideology is a virus, man. Real talk.
So why do you think that is?
Because men are useless.
Broadly speaking, I feel like men have proven largely useless. Like I think in the political moment.
Right. Now she say that men, man, the reason why she's saying it, men is useless is in a political poll. You feel me? That's because they not getting the type of rights that they want still. You feel me? They don't have the same type of inclusions, the what is it called? I can't think equality, the gender equality. They don't have the same gender equality and stuff like that. You feel me? That's what they saying. Because it's a lot of, especially with the Republicans was being in office the last 4 years under Trump, women start back realizing that they just a woman. Real talk.
So they mad they can't abort their babies no more?
All that. You feel me? They mad they can't be hoes out of every draw leg. You feel me? They mad they can't be whoring left and right. You feel me? Every hole on their body being used. You feel me? They mad as hell that motherfuckers is, you feel me, on their ass about that shit. You feel me? Real talk.
That's crazy.
I mean, and by the way, I want to differentiate between straight men and gay men because I think I would die without gay men.
Right. She said she'd die without gay men. Bitch, you're gonna die.
Right.
You feel me? You're gonna die off. You feel me? If it ain't nothing but y'all and gay men, you're gonna die off.
Right.
Ain't no reproducing, you dumb bitch.
And if I can add that, she said about that by far being useless, right? Ain't the army, you know what I'm saying? Not 90% of the army men.
Come on, man. Who gonna fight the wars?
Country, they fight the wars.
Who gonna fight the wars, man? Stop it. That shit crazy.
And they don't these women keep talking about they need a provider and a protector?
Hey, the brother talking about Salaki said it's a family show. hey, good boy, your mom.
We try.
This have never been a family show. This ain't got nothing to do. This is not Family Matters.
we try.
This more like Truth or Death. It's a lie.
It just don't work though.
Matter of fact, this more like Fear Factor.
Not Fear Factor.
Fear is not a factor for you. You come into this chat room. That's all I'm gonna say.
This is a family show.
Yeah, this is not a family show. I'm just trying to clean it up a little bit. You know? We're trying to get some monetization going on.
We trying to get ourselves on TikTok, but I don't think they're gonna work.
Yeah, TikTok gonna be over by the time we get on there.
Excuse me, the ABC network, which is hosting this show, would have canceled the show if it were a panel of men saying that women are useless.
Right, and that's true. You feel me? If it was men saying that women is useless and better without them and stuff like that, man, this show would have been canceled. But the reason why, because this country uplifts women, because it's gonna destroy the household. If women is in charge, the house is gonna be destroyed, and the elite that rule the country, that rule the planet, get to dictate everything in your house.
It's like, if I could sidebar for a second, like Sports Center. Is there any Sports Center show that doesn't have a woman on it?
Come on, man.
They broadcast over football, basketball, NBA, baseball.
Man, when I seen a woman refereeing a football game, I didn't fell out. I said, that's bitch.
Come on, man.
I said, that's a bitch. I'm like, damn, what she know about football?
How many men do you see reporting or commentating on women's basketball?
Not many.
Not one.
I can't say.
I don't think I've ever seen one.
I can't say that.
Nope. I'm saying whenever they talk about women's basketball, ain't no it's women up there talking. You know what I'm saying? Like, but yeah, this a whole show right here full of dumb broads. You know what I'm saying? Loudmouth bitches. That's up here talking about how men is useless. Bitch, if it wasn't for a man, you wouldn't even be here for one.
And then you know what's so funny? I wouldn't be surprised if all them women is married and they go home and submit. While your dumb ass listening to them and following them,
right?
They going home and they on all fours.
Right.
This is not a family show. That was a joke. And it is what it is. It's a lie.
I see the producer right there. I wonder what you think about this one. Y'all would have called them misogynists, and the media would have destroyed the lives of those men. That's something to reflect on. And aside from that, everything you just said were emotional responses, but that's to be expected.
Because women is emotional, but I'm going to just keep it real with you. This is an agenda. This is more of an agenda. These shows, The View, all this stuff like this stuff is an agenda. Real talk. This stuff is an agenda so they can push in dumb women's brain that this is how you should think and this is what you should believe. And you're going to fuck your family up. Your kids' life going to be messed up. And it is what it is.
Remember, wasn't this the show that what's it, Tamara, the one that divorced her husband?
I don't know.
Was she on this show at one point?
I don't know. I just know any woman that get on TV with a microphone, you stupid.
It's dumb as hell.
You a stupid ass bitch. Go ahead with the scripture. I forgot we read the Bible in here. You feel me? We got a little carnal shit. I forgot we do read the Bible for people out there. You feel me?
It's the book of Job, chapter 13 and verse 5. Oh, that ye altogether hold your peace.
Right, hold your peace. Sometimes it's not always good to talk. Sometimes it's not. Sometimes it's not always good to talk. Sometimes being quiet is really skillful. So you can listen, you can learn, you can observe. Talking all the time ain't good because you're going to say some stuff out your mouth and you're going to regret it. Real talk, because you ain't thinking about what you're saying before you say it. You just talking like these goofy bitches up here on this damn show.
Right.
So sometimes all together, hold your peace.
And it should be your wisdom.
And that's wisdom. For women out there that love talking, that can't shut up. You feel me? For goofy niggas that talk and don't know what the hell they talking about and just leading people astray. For the goofy ass niggas out there, just shutting up is your wisdom.
Right.
That's your wisdom right there. You are wise. You know, people look at you like you wise if you don't talk so much. You come around and you barely say stuff. People be wanting to know what you got to say. So maybe when you finally start speaking, they might listen. Real talk.
What's that one saying? What they say today? Be quick to hear and not talk. You know what I'm talking about? Be quick to listen and not speak.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like, just shut up sometimes. Close your mouth, listen. You know what I'm saying? That's an art. Listening is an art. You know what I'm saying?
What women have done, though, over the last 60 years, they just forgot their role. And we reintroducing you back to your role. That's why they say men is better. You feel me? It's the world would be better without men. You feel me?
Come on, man.
That's why they say the world would be better without men, because they tired of being, you feel me, ridiculed for the stuff they doing. Real talk. See, I'm gonna drop that. I'm gonna go to the next video.
Hey, yo, don't nobody know your daughter is 14, 15 years old, man. They don't. Especially when they see them wearing these tight-ass shorts with their ass cheeks hanging out the goddamn shorts. Men see physical, we see it. We don't know she 15, 14, man. Sis, you don't see your daughter out there look like she having an ass-out contest with you? You ain't gonna say nothing? Or you just gonna victimize the people that look at her? Ain't you the one that bought them motherfucking clothes? Huh? Ain't you the one that... Man, check that shit. It's warm as hell, man. You got these girls walking down the street. I'm riding down the block, seeing all the kids for the prom. Somebody got all the little girls' prom dresses, got their ass and their titties out. That's normal to you? You don't feel weird about that shit? You got grown men riding by, grown men with gray beards, looking at your little 12, 13, 14-year-old daughter. They ain't looking at you, looking at her ass. That don't bother you? Man, you need to get your shit together, man.
I hog-tied her. I don't know how to hog-tie people. What would I hog-tie?
Oh, no. Hey, no, that's stupid. That is stupid. I'm not even going to lie to you. That is dumb as hell.
Oh, shit.
Damn, somebody.
I don't know how to hog-tie people.
Yeah, no, that's
They don't. Especially when they see them wearing these tight-ass shorts with their ass cheeks hanging out the goddamn shorts.
Men see physical, we see it. We don't know if she 15.
Nah, but this dude went viral on Instagram or something because I guess he over mad. He over mad because of prom season, and you see a bunch of underage women, you know, dressed grown as hell and stuff like that. But the thing about it is, though, you know, women should, you know, cover their daughters up more and stuff like that. But the reason why is because there ain't no fathers around.
Right.
They say it ain't no men. You feel me? Real talk. Like the brother said, bring back the kids' table. These kids got to start being like kids. Because another thing is, too, a lot of our kids, the sons and daughters, are being overly sexualized.
Right.
You feel me? That's because we living in America. We living in Sodom and Gomorrah. Real talk. What the brother say? The only ones that can re-educate blacks, Hispanics, Native Indian women is Africa. Yeah, that's a fact. Because we unemotional. We only got one agenda, and that's getting back blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians back to the Most High in Christ.
That's right.
Real talk. That's our only agenda. Real talk.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie to you. That's our only agenda is to get blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians back to their God so we can get out of this hellhole that we living in. But we got to straighten some stuff out first.
Right.
If we plan on ruling the planet, ruling the heathen nations, ruling this world, which is humongous, you feel me? Ruling all the 7 seas. Wait, that's what they call it. It's like you feel the pirates, they call it the 7 seas. If we plan on ruling all this stuff, we got to correct some stuff first. And that's what we starting here, right here. You feel? Let's start right here. The man is mad because he say he's looking at women that he thinking grown, but they not because of how they dress and stuff like that. But this is like a twofold because even though you looking, you shouldn't be looking anyway. You feel me? And not even just because of what they got on. This is probably somebody else's woman. You feel me? You shouldn't be looking any motherfucking way. So it ain't about none of that shit that he really talking about. You feel me? He just we in the age of everything being over sexualized. You feel me? Real talk. So yes, women gotta cover their kids up. And then men, what you gotta do is stop being so damn sexual. You feel me? Just because you outside don't mean you always gotta be looking. You feel me? Real talk.
You know what I'm saying? And maybe the sisters can't turn off Sexy Red.
Yeah, stop playing Sexy Red and Glorilla.
You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact. And we, like the brother said, we need to bring back the kids tape.
Right.
Because the kids got to be kids. They got to dress like kids. The women got to start dressing these daughters more modestly.
Right.
You feel me? So it ain't nothing even to look at.
And like it's saying in the scriptures, raise up the child in the way that they should go.
Yes.
You know, paraphrase,
yes.
The way they should go, so they won't turn away from that. You know what I'm saying? Our daughters had to be taught how to be modest, how to dress appropriate. You know what I'm saying?
Not bringing so much attention.
Not bringing so much attention to themselves. Like back in the days, our grandmamas, they wore pants all the way down to the ankles, the shorts down to their knees.
But what about the bathing suits? The bathing suits in the 60s came all the way to their ankles.
Came all the way to the ankles.
Like real talk.
You know what I'm saying? Now, ever since the women's movement and all this women's equality that these bitches is wanting, they think men is useless, that these bitches won't. You know what I'm saying? Got your daughters out here, got these 12-year-olds out here.
Demons is out here lurking. Don't give the demons an avenue. You feel me? We got to fight demons every day. Don't give the demons an avenue by having your daughters out here dressing like Sexy Red and Glorilla. You feel me? Because you got dumb niggas out here like him, you feel me, that can't help but to fucking look. And now he mad and gotta go live. He gotta go live. He gotta go live because he mad as hell.
Luckily, he ain't got no hair, so the little girl can undo his hair.
That's a lie.
It's a lie.
Right. Luckily, he ain't got no head of braid.
That's
what the brother's trying to say. Luckily, he ain't got no head of braid.
God damn.
You feel me? Because this that same teacher that would have been saying, "Yeah, this is my team.
This is my team. This is my friend.
These my friends.
My friends.
Their parents follow me on Instagram.
Come on, yeah. R. Kelly said that 12-year-old girl was his friend too, and we all seen the video.
Yep. And then what you gotta understand is, like I'm saying though, women, you giving your daughters in the hands of devils.
Right.
You feel me? It's evil ass people out here. Don't fucking set your daughters and them up like this.
Set them up for failure.
Don't set your daughters and them up like that, man. Have them dressing like they grown when you got dumb niggas like him out here. They can't help but to fucking look. That's why he making the video. Because this fucking retarded ass, he just can't help but to fucking look.
And then not only are they failing them for dumb niggas like this, but they also felling them for future relationships with a man. You see what I'm saying? Because now she dressing like with shorts all up her ass, cleavage all out, dressing like Sexy Red. But then her man, the man that she don't want her to dress like that. But then she wanna put up a fight in our yard. You can't control me. You're not my daddy, and all this bullshit. Now, not only are you failing your daughter from predators like this and the teacher in the beginning, but you also failing your daughters in future relationships.
Or what about this? You kick the man out the house, bring the new man in, and now your daughter get older, and now you kick your daughter out because you say you trying to get my man. It's a lot.
You remember that video? You remember that one video we did?
That is stupid.
Where the daughter told her mama that her boyfriend was trying to be inappropriate with her, and she was calling her a liar. You remember that video we did?
Yeah.
Come on, man. It's not that happens.
It's not far fetched.
It's not far because it happens.
What the sisters say nowadays, women and girls have no shame. Plenty of women feel like they should be able to walk around with their booty cheeks out everywhere they go.
That's that sexual liberation from that women's movement.
The slut walk, what they call it, the slut walk. It's a lie. That's what they call it, the slut walk. They walk around ass
naked. Pretty much.
Yeah.
What was it, the titty tape?
And that, you're right, the titty tape. They got the titty tape on. And that's what it's called, titty tape. It's tape to cover the nipples so you don't look. It's a lie. Hell nah, this nigga, hey, that's why he mad as hell though. He like, damn, I'm tired of this shit.
Team, man. Sis, you don't see your daughter out there look like she having an ass out contest with you. You ain't gonna say nothing.
She can wear it. Yeah, she can see it. But it's up to you as a man to not be so fucking simple-minded and have to look at every little ass you see.
Every ass you see.
You know what I'm saying? It's okay to not look at that ass.
It's okay to just go outside.
It's okay to go outside and
go
not
get your Little Caesars and go back home.
You feel me? It's okay to not look. It's okay to turn down a woman. You know what I'm saying? It might do you some goddamn good.
Might save your life turning down some women.
Shit, good.
Because a lot of these women is monsters. You feel me? Real talk. You're gonna end up in a bad situation.
Oh, you just gonna victimize the people that look at her.
It's paid advertising, goddamn.
Nah, we ain't advertising, man. It's a family show.
It's a family show.
We drinking Kool-Aid.
Yeah. Ain't you the one that bought them motherfucking clothes? Huh? Ain't you the one that, man, check that shit. It's warm as hell, man. You got these little girls walking down the street. I'm riding down the block, seeing all the kids for the prom.
So right down the block,
seeing all the kids for the prom.
Man, look,
and
man.
you nigga, you know it's prom, so you know they goddamn kids.
Right.
But yet your dumb ass still looking. Like, come on, man, you gotta hold yourself accountable in that particular situation too. And yes, the mothers are wrong. Yes, the little girls is wrong. But nigga, you also wrong.
Hell
for looking
that's
at
why I said it's layered.
girls.
This whole video layered in a lot of wrong shit that's going on. And the brother said Sexy Red and them big ass feet. You gotta blame her too. Can't forget about her with the La Cienega feet running across the damn stage. The motherfucking big ass feet. Her bottom of her feet dirty as hell.
Dirty as hell. Bitch ain't never got no shoes on. Bitch, where your shoes at?
Nah,
you got all the knots on your arm, but you know what I'm saying? All that money that you showing up, but ain't never got no shoes on.
Yeah.
Bitch, at least buy the 99-cent flip-flops.
Yeah, but like we said, damn, it's a lot. But like we said though, a white man got an agenda, and he's gonna destroy the women, so the houses can be destroyed because he can't get to us. The white man can't get to us without going to the women because he's gonna go to the women and destroy them.
Right.
And now the sons is gonna be weak and effeminate and emotional, and now he got him. You feel me? Now he got him. Real talk. She said it'd be the lingerie house. It's outside for me with Jordans on,
with J's on,
with the they be out there. They got a lingerie with the Jordans on. I say now that don't even match. It's like now I'm looking. It's like no, but you know I got style, so I'm looking like nigga. That ain't how you supposed to dress. You ain't supposed to wear no lingerie with them Jordans. That ain't it.
It either be J's or the 99-cent flip-flops.
Yeah, that ain't it. Wrong for that.
Or the Uggs. Like, bitch, you put the Uggs on. Them Uggs is Uggs.
I thought Uggs was played out. They still rocking Uggs.
Some of all the little girls, prom dresses, got their ass and their titties out. That's normal to you? You don't feel weird about that shit? You got grown men riding by, grown men with gray beards.
That's why I said this video layered with all type of bullshit because they not supposed to be out there like that. They not supposed to be tempting nobody like that. That's a fact. But you also got to understand the times we living in. We living in some rough times, and we got to fight with each other. You feel me? We got to help each other out. You feel me? Real talk.
What's the one scripture I'm paraphrasing? Don't be snared by her beauty.
Yeah, hell yeah, real talk.
Like, come on, man. Even though she might be pretty and all that, you know what I'm saying? Like, but look,
that is what it is.
Don't fall for that trap.
That's what I'm saying. Like, that's why I say this video layered. You feel me? Because yeah, he kind of right. Why the fuck is y'all out there like that? But then it's like, well, you know, we living in these times. You gotta be careful, man. You gotta be careful. You seen what happened to R. Kelly. You feel me?
Man.
Real.
Looking at your little 12, 13, 14-year-old daughter. They ain't looking at you, looking at her ass. That don't bother you? Man, you need to get your shit together, man.
Look at that
I
ass.
hog-tied her. I don't know how to hog-tie people. What would I hog-tie?
So,
hey, yo.
That's what's gonna happen. You end up on Gayle King.
Get hog-tied.
They tell me you hog-tied a motherfucker. Real talk. You go ahead with that scripture though.
It's a 1 Timothy chapter 2 and verse 9. In like manner also, that women adore themselves in modest apparel.
Right, adorn themselves in modest apparel. You feel me? That's another thing. Women ain't supposed to be out here dressed like that.
Right.
To tempt men and bring out these lust and demons in them that they probably didn't even know what was there. You feel me? Real talk. That's why I say don't give Satan an avenue. You feel me? We need to be fighting Satan every day. Right. Don't give him an avenue. You feel me? So he can bring out some lust or some demon that's on a brother like him right here. Because there's definitely a demon on him.
Right. With shamefacedness and sobriety.
Mm-hmm. All right, shamefacedness. That's just being modest. Shamefaced is being modest. You feel me? Being humble. You feel me? Real talk. Not out here being loud and proud and turn up. You feel me? Fuck nigga free and all that goofy shit. Pussy pink, booty hole brown. No. You have to be shamefaced. You feel me? It's a lot. It's a lot. Yeah, it is what it is. You gotta be shamefaced.
We try to be a family show, but it just don't work out.
No, it don't work. It just don't work out.
Not with broidered hair or gold or pearls or costly array.
Hold on, wait. And it's saying sobriety, which means, being sober, which means being on point, being vigilant.
Right.
And that's what I'm saying. We got to be vigilant for Satan. We can't be giving Satan no avenues. We can't be giving Satan no angles to attack brothers and sisters, man. We got to be on point. We got to be able to help each other, man. And following these laws is the only way that's going to happen. It's the only way we're going to be able to help each other out. Show brotherhood and sisterhood and all that shit. Real talk.
If I can add to that real quick, Salakia, because that's heavy. You know what I'm saying? Because women always talk about these predators and how men look at them like they're a piece of meat.
Right.
And how they just
help them out.
Have
right.
sex for them.
Help them out. Stop dressing like that.
Come on.
That's what this scripture's saying. Help your brothers out. You hear me? Help your brothers out and stop dressing like you selling pussy. Salakia. God damn it. It's that simple. Stop dressing your kids like you got them on a damn host stroll.
Right.
Like real talk. Stop giving Satan avenues to destroy people's lives, man. Real talk.
Like you don't know what sexual predators out.
Come on, man. Stop it, man.
That's crazy.
Protect your fucking children, man.
Right.
You ain't protecting them. Got them dressing like they damn strippers.
Right.
The hell out of here, man.
Thanks. Not with broided hair.
Right, and broided hair, that's just saying like looking like, you feel me, an adult. They got little girl hairstyles with the borax and stuff like that. Then they got the grown woman hairstyles. You feel me? Well, she look like it's a lie. I ain't gonna say that. But I'm gonna just say, you feel me?
And so long that she cut it off and look like Eve.
I'm just saying the broided hair is you making yourself look like a sexual object. Yeah. That's what I'm gonna say. I'm gonna just try to keep it as PG-13 as possible. Broided hair is making yourself look like you're an adult when you're not an adult. Real talk.
Or gold or pearls or costly array.
Right. Real talk. And wearing gold and pearls and costly, all that stuff is equated to a woman. You feel me? Looking sexual. You feel me? All that stuff is equated to being sexual and stuff like that. When you ain't supposed to be sexualizing yourself and especially your motherfucking kids.
Right.
You're supposed to be modest. Real talk. We in this shit together. That's all I had on that.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll drop that. We'll go to the last video. Saying that all these young black women in this bathroom in school don't have fathers in their life. I'm not going to say that. But what I'm saying is I'm pretty sure ain't none of these black women in this bathroom got fathers in their life.
Yes.
I'm going to just keep it real with you.
Yeah, since they in school taking shots. Yeah, that's for me.
You know why they in school taking shots? Because they see their mamas and them taking shots. They in the house seeing their mama and them get lit and go to the club. And they got to babysit the little brothers and sisters. While the mamas and them all in there taking shots pre-game. Coming back in with a wig half off. It is. And it is what it is, though. You feel me? Real talk. But I don't blame them. I blame the mothers. They kicked the daddy out because they wanted child support. They kicked the daddies out the house because they wanted child support. Boom, this is what you get. You thought you was going to get a college graduate, a doctor, a lawyer. You got a little nasty little bitch in the bathroom drinking fucking, what is that? Jay-Z drink. The damn, whatever the shit is. Feel me? Real talk. They drinking brown liquor too.
That's crazy.
These little bitches is hardcore.
Man.
These is some little thugs.
Man.
These ain't no good girl. These little bitches is some thugs.
Yeah, and they drinking it straight, no chaser.
And they drinking it straight. And then they finna go back in school like it ain't nothing.
Like they ain't even take them shots like that.
Right. And then when they go on prom, they're gonna be half naked. Then nigga gonna have to make a video going live. Hell no, this is stupid as hell.
Or they gonna go in the classroom.
Do say. Hold on, wait. That's what it is.
Do say.
They drinking do say. They lit.
Hey, sis. Hey, you ain't got no drinking problem, sis. You know that.
Hey, they in there drinking do say. First of all, how they get money for do say? How they sneaking into school? Where did they learn this behavior from?
One of them little girls on that bottle from their mama.
I'm telling y'all, man. Y'all don't understand why we go so hard on black women. Because if we don't, y'all is going to destroy
everything.
Generations. Not just yourself. Fuck you and the horse you came in on. Now that's old school. But it is what it is. We worried about the children. We don't give a damn about y'all. Fuck y'all. Y'all life is over. You're stripping. You got 5 baby daddies. Whatever. They can still be saved. Yeah, they in the bathroom taking shots. They got it from you. Real talk. They got it from your ass. They learned it from you. That's how they even know Douce is a drink that they supposed to get.
Look, the teacher that was getting his hair done, wished it was one of these women right here that was coming back to class.
And then the teacher that was getting his hair braided wish that this was his class. You feel me? Real talk, because he's a fucking predator. And we got to be more careful, and we got to be more vigilant.
But see, that's just crazy though, because I know when I was in school, and you know what I'm saying, a whole group of people went into the bathroom. It's not too long before a teacher comes in there because they know motherfuckers might be in there smoking cigarettes in the stalls, or you know what I'm saying, fight might go on, or you know, anything like that. So teachers was coming right behind it. They saying,
"Sis, that's 7:20 in the morning. They in school. They getting drunk at 7:20 in the morning.
Not even ring yet.
The bell ain't even ring yet for homeroom. Real talk. They just got through eating breakfast.
That's a heavy point too. This also comes from much internet access and reality TV. They don't have proper representation.
They don't.
That's a fact.
They don't. I'm telling you, the internet, man. Look, they knew that the internet was going to be a problem. The internet been around since like the early 90s, but they hindered it. Smartphones was out 10 years before you start using smartphones. They was out. Real talk, but they was hindering it because they knew.
So slow,
but they no technology. The technology that you have was out at least 20 years before you start using it. They was just trying to tweak it and figure it out first before they just give it away. Like real talk.
Nah, I was messing with the dial-up.
Yeah, nah. Yeah, I remember that though. The AOL, you couldn't be on the phone. You couldn't be on the phone. Look, I ain't that young. I remember you couldn't be on the phone and use the internet at the same time. But it is what it is. But go ahead with that scripture though.
Okay. It's Genesis 34:1. And Deniah, Deniah, the daughter of Leah.
Right. Now Leah was one of the matriarchs of the children of Israel. That was one of Jacob's wives. He had 4 wives. She was one of them, and she had a daughter, and this was one of the original 12 tribes of Israel's sister. You feel me? Real talk. Her name was Deniah.
Which she bore unto Jacob, went out to see the daughters of the land.
And what she done, because we didn't have our homeland. Just like right now, this is not our homeland. We around a bunch of heathens. They philosophies, what they like to do. She went out to see the daughters of the land. That's what our sisters have been doing since we've been freed out of slavery. That's how they've been easily seduced by these philosophies and these idolatries and these damn philosophies. Because they just want to go out and see the other daughters of the land, which is the heathens, and see what they doing, how they living. You feel me? Real talk. This is something that's happened to us from the beginning of time. Our daughters trying to go out and see and be like the heathens, see what they doing, see what's going on, and it's going to lead them down a path of destruction.
Right.
Real talk. What happened with Deniah, she got a whole city of Africans murdered. Her brothers murdered a whole city of Africans because she went to go out and see what the daughters of the land was doing and had sex with an African, and her brothers and them killed him and his whole fucking race, his whole city. And that's what's going to happen when you daughters of Israel, blacks, Hispanics, Native Indians, want to go see what the other people doing and live like them. You're going to get people murdered.
Right.
People are going to die because you just wanted to go have fun. You just want to see what everybody else was doing. And we got to stop doing that. You feel me? We got to come back to our culture.
That's right.
You feel me? Blacks, Hispanics, Native Indians, you the chosen people of God.
That's right.
Straight like that. Let's end this nice podcast. Tune in every Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday for the class actually in Kentucky. Tune in Wednesday night, every Wednesday night for the podcast. Tune in every other Sunday for Trend Learning History class. You feel me? Hey,